Yo, welcome back. This is Life on the Street. You already know I'm Bobel, and today I'm in the building with James, Mr. James
Joseph.
Sorry,
Mr. James Joseph.
Mr. James Joseph.
Right.
So today we're going to be talking about 90s love.
Yeah.
Does 90s love still exist? So James, what do you think?
It does exist, but in a way, it's almost out of extinction. You understand? There's a new trend of love now.
Okay.
It's no longer, I know 90s love, we know our parents did was good Dutch, 50-50. You bring in something, I bring in something. Let's make this work. You understand? But presently, there's nothing like 90s love again. It's only rare that you see a 90s. It does exist, but it's going out of extinction because there's this new trend about love in social media. Those that are popular has brought a new trend to it. So those watching definitely have to learn from it. And our everyday life these days, we can't do without our phones and everything.
Yeah.
So a lot of young ones now, they are coming out to learn this trend and making it a normal thing. There's nothing like going Dutch now and Dutch in anything now.
When you say Dutch, what do you mean?
I'm talking about 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, when
Okay.
you bring something to the table, let's just make this work like both of us. But now it's just, we all know it's a man that is really doing something. If you if you ask a woman what is she bringing to the table, she'll tell you she's bringing her body now. So that body is 100% to her. So that's the new trend now.
This thing just reminded me of someone yesterday. I was actually talking about what would it take the woman for her to ask the guy, can I take you out?
Okay.
Or babes, can I pay your bills for today? Or maybe pay your house rent, and then the girl was like, reduce your volume. But when I said okay, is what if the guy say, babe, I want to pay your house rent, I want to buy chairs in your house, and she was like, increase the volume. I'm like,
that's it now.
Now you want the volume to increase, and then you want the other volume for you paying my bills to reduce.
And it's a problem.
There's a problem. There's a big problem because now guys I think guys are looking for wife material.
Yeah.
You understand me? Yes, no doubt there are guys that go around, sleeping around and everything, but those guys are still looking for wife material. She understand me? So now for me, what I see these days, I don't see the 90s love anymore. It's rare. It's very, very rare. What I see these days, I will not lie, now shawarma and pizza girls I see these days.
Definitely take me out.
Take me out. Yeah, can you take me out?
Went out yesterday. Can you take me out
today? Can't. I must buy you cream.
Yeah.
Or I must go and buy you food in this. What happened to you coming to my house to cook food?
Yes. That's where 90 love comes in.
That's the 90s
woman
love.
that can stir the pot.
Yeah, cook, give me better eba and egusi soup. Or semo, egusi soup, all those things. But na lie. They won't chop for
already
made food. For man, no give any restaurant advert. I no one calling a restaurant name. Man, no give advert.
Until they pay,
I'll call their names.
Sure.
Now for them to go to chop for all those spots. But to come your house, come cook, they no go come. That's the problem we have these days.
Yeah.
A girl will not see the guy and say, babes, what's up? What's going on with you? How's your day been? What are you up to? What are your plans? These are the questions we are expecting, but these days, these girls no longer ask for these things. Instead, what they ask for is iPhones, how to buy the latest hair.
Yeah, hair especially.
That thing is very annoying. I don't know. That is the latest hair.
I want to quickly say something about that hair before you move to the next thing. It's one of the things that is annoying me about women. How can a young lady, someone that is aspiring to be better tomorrow, bragging about having a hair of 600k?
Does she have a salon?
As in, you see why
does she have a shop? Where 600k will give her how many things in that shop?
Business to start up something.
Very nice business. I mean, but you see them, they'll carry to buy one hair.
600k.
And one hair.
That's dumb.
Very dumb. If you're watching and you're a girl, man, you do this, man, just know you're dumb. Truly, because I see no reason why these things are happening now. But I think the cause of these things are the guys presently, the young children growing up presently.
Yeah.
They forget their family. They instead they invest more on the flings they have out there. You understand me?
Yeah.
I think they are the cause of these things. Or what do you think? Because I see a lot of guys, the same guy that will use that money, 600K, to buy wig for that girl. What is the girl giving to him? You think they
nothing
inside
but
the girl body?
There's nothing but a burden. And you are trying to bring something out with your question.
Yeah.
Let me answer that. I think a lot of guys, let me come into guys so that it will not be to be kind of balanced. A lot of guys are trying to follow another trend of I am the man. No, in those 90 love, being a man is not all about spending much.
At all.
It's
90s
protection.
love was being a man is protection.
It's
You
protection.
protect the woman.
Yes.
For the woman, you give the woman assurance to feel very,
Yeah.
very, very safe.
Exactly. That's what the 90 love is all about. And it is genuine.
Yeah.
But this one now is, I want my girlfriend to say,
Our boyfriend is the best.
yes, I bought her 600K. Because I know there's this fright in the men these days. That's why I said they are
I think that's insecurity problem.
insecurity. Yeah, they will say, if I don't do this for this girl, she's going to follow the next guy. You understand? So everybody has this mentality of relationship is no longer stable. Anybody can have a side chick, a side boo, and all those things. So they want to impress. That's what the guys are trying to do.
Man,
And it's very
I
sad.
think it's dumb.
It's very sad.
I think it's dumb.
It's sad.
Now, how this leads to marriage? This now leads us to marriage. How do you succeed in marriage?
That's why many marriages are failing now. That's just the truth about the whole thing.
Because they don't
Many
get
marriages
married
are
to
failing.
their friends.
Yeah.
They get married to
Who spends more?
to excuses.
Yeah, excuses.
They get married to excuses. They get married
Present,
to
stuff.
is it lust? They get married to lust.
Lost.
After all that makeup, all that paint, the girl will paint her face every day to come and see you with the pretense. And the day you start seeing the real face, you start getting tired.
Yeah.
See, my guys, before una marry, wrong go marry. No, una dey marry you. Wake up for bed, look the woman face. I mean, after all the club and makeup and everything, if you wake up for morning, but she's supposed to clean makeup off her face. Look the face well.
Okay, go bathroom. Go wash the face.
Some of them be like burnt plantain. No, that's the truth.
It's crazy.
Guys are being deceived these days.
Yeah.
And then I think they are the ones allowing themselves to be deceived. And then the girls just keep following social media trends.
Yeah.
You see the best hair on social media, I want to have it. And these guys that do these things on social media actually don't have this hair.
Definitely. They can't even spend
They don't spend that 600K on that hair. They don't do.
Nah.
They have businesses.
They have businesses they are doing.
They come to advertise for you, and then you just run and go and buy. If you come into your room, the only thing they see is that hair
You know
hanging.
the funny thing is that a girl can even have 5,000 naira, 2,500, 2,500 in her account,
Yeah.
and have a hair of 600K. So it's
That's
just
dumb.
so crazy. It's crazy. You all out there, it's crazy. If you are doing this or
See,
you want to do this, it's
If
crazy.
you're a girl aspiring to become better in life, I would say you should start learning how to become an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur is learning how to be into business and relationship with people.
Yeah.
Your relationship with people determines how far you go in life. Sometimes we think we do some things right, but we are actually wrong. We are really, 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 really wrong. Especially this generation, these Gen Zs.
They call themselves.
Guy.
Gen Zs.
Guy. If una no wake up
crazy,
now,
man. They are crazy.
it go be say marriage no go be the important again.
It's beginning not to
Because
be.
marriage is beginning not to be important anymore.
Beginning not to be.
A guy will just say, I just want girl will just born pikin for me now.
Yeah.
Make I take care of my pikin. I don't want woman stress. Why these things they come in now? Because of wetin them don't see.
Yeah. They don't see. Online, they grow up to see it from the older ones. So
Because if guys they ask me say why are they single, but I don't know. I always tell them say each girl I meet don't give me the vibe I think I want. They'll be like, why don't you put the vibe inside them? The truth is you can take the boy out of the jungle, but you cannot take the jungle out of the boy. So me putting the vibe in you, I can't. The vibe has
Doesn't
to
work.
be there, and
It has
to come in naturally
That's
for us to vibe.
You have to be that foundation.
There has to be a
in you.
50-50.
Yeah.
My connection with you has to be. It's not like I am the one who's supposed to be showing care every time. Nah,
That thing is stressful. Trying to completely change. I don't know why people say things like that.
you cannot
You
change
cannot
somebody.
somebody. You just
You
There's
can't
an
change me.
eagerness
I have
from
my
the
bad
person.
habits. He has his bad habits.
Yeah,
That girl
you
has
just
a
meant
bad
the whole
habits.
thing that is on
It's
top.
knowing how to cope with the bad habits.
So,
It's when we cope with the bad habits, changes come.
yeah.
But forcing me to change
Can't work.
for you cannot work.
Can't work.
That's just the truth. It cannot work. So the truth is, we're talking about 90s love.
Yeah.
And you know the way 90s love is. Your father's parents can just go to the village, pick one woman, and bring for your father to marry.
Yeah.
Your father go marry, and before you know, they don't know themselves, but before you know, they go start the bond. Before you know, they'll start to resemble each other.
Yeah.
They'll come be like now,
Exactly.
brothers and sisters.
I think that they see that thing well.
No be lie.
They be like, but these days, they work
You know,
like
feel
that.
work like that
You
these
see
days.
Parents, they resemble you. Come ask sometimes,
You marry your sister,
that kind of thing.
you understand?
That the connection.
That the connection. But you know, I don't know, but the thing is, me, I would advise guys out there, before you push or before you invest in a woman, make sure it's a woman that is worthy of your investment. What I mean by investing is not about buying a house or buying a car or buying